I have 4 different autoimmune diseases, and I've tried just about everything to manage the constant fatigue, joint pain, and those nights where you toss and turn for hours, feeling like your body is working against you. But here's what changed everything for me. And it's so ridiculously simple that when I first heard about it, I almost laughed it off completely. What if I told you that something as basic as taking your shoes off could start healing your body? And the best part, it's absolutely free. I'm talking about grounding, also called earthing. Before you think I've lost my mind, just hear me out because this literally changed my life. And so, what is grounding? It's literally just making direct contact with the earth. Walking barefoot on grass, dirt, sand, or swimming in natural water. That's it. Your bare skin touching the ground. Here's the thing. Your body is basically a walking electrical system. Your heart beats because of electrical signals. Your brain runs on electricity. Every single cell talks to other cells using electrical impulses. But we've completely disconnected ourselves from the Earth's natural electrical field. Think about it. Our ancestors walked barefoot everywhere. They slept on the ground. They were constantly connected to the Earth's energy. Then we invented rubber soles in the 1800s, and boom, we cut ourselves off completely. Now we're walking around in plastic and rubber all day, living in high-rise buildings, never touching the ground. It's like we've been living with our phones on airplane mode for generations, wondering why we feel so disconnected and tired all the time. Let me share something personal that happened to me about 6 months into using grounding. I used to wake up every morning feeling like I'd been in a wrestling match all night. Stiff, achy, dreading having to get out of bed. One morning I woke up and actually felt rested. It was such a foreign feeling that I thought something was wrong. That's when I knew this wasn't in my head. My body was genuinely healing. And listen, there's actually solid research backing this up. NASA studies it. Cardiologists are studying it. I want you to understand why this works. When you connect to the earth, you're basically plugging yourself into a massive antioxidant. The ground is full of free electrons that neutralize the inflammation in your body. It's like giving your cells a reset button. If you're finding this helpful, hit that like button because here's where it gets really interesting. You know what doctors used to do back in the day when they had no idea what was wrong with someone? They just tell them to go outside in the sun. And guess what? People actually got better. It became an actual therapy. Now, here's the brilliant part. You can combine grounding with sun exposure and get double the benefits. When you're outside barefoot, you're getting grounding from the earth contact and all the good stuff from sunlight, vitamin D, better sleep from natural light exposure, mood improvement. Just be smart about it. Don't burn yourself and don't stare at the sun unless it's just rising or setting. That gentle sunrise or sunset light actually helps your body make melatonin for better sleep. And here's the thing about sun exposure. Try to get as much of your body exposed to the sun as you can without being inappropriate, of course. Skip the sunscreen during these sessions because it actually blocks the beneficial rays you're trying to absorb. That defeats the whole purpose. But here's what I know you're thinking. This sounds great, but who has time to walk barefoot every day? I can barely find 10 minutes for myself. I get it. We're all living this crazy, fast-paced life where we think we don't have time for anything. But what if I told you there's a way to get grounding benefits without adding a single minute to your day? This is where grounding mats come in. Remember how I mentioned I've been using one? It's literally just a mat with silver threads that connects to your home's grounding system. You can put it under your desk while you work, use it while watching TV, or get a grounding sheet for your bed. I have this grounding yoga mat that's amazing because it's 2 things in one. I can do my yoga and get grounded at the same time. No extra time needed. Maybe you're thinking, why haven't I heard about this from my doctor? Here's the reality. Walking barefoot can't be patented. There's no money in telling people to take their shoes off, but the research exists. And more importantly, your body knows exactly what to do when you give it this connection. Want to try something with me right now? If you can, just spend 10 minutes today with your bare feet on grass or dirt. Notice how you feel afterward. Notice if you sleep differently tonight. Your body remembers this connection. We just need to remind it. The crazy thing is, more than 500,000 people worldwide are already using grounding devices, and 95% report feeling better. This isn't some new age trend. This is your body working the way it was designed to work. And if you're dealing with chronic pain, sleep issues, inflammation, or just feeling tired all the time, I really want you to subscribe because I'll be sharing exactly which grounding products I use and which ones are just marketing nonsense. You deserve to feel good. You deserve to wake up refreshed. You deserve to have energy for the things you love. I've put together a list of grounding products I personally use in the description below. Full transparency. Some of these are affiliate links, which means I might earn a small commission if you decide to try them, but I only recommend stuff I actually use myself. But honestly, start with the free stuff. Take your shoes off. Touch the earth. See how it feels. Your body will tell you everything you need to know. Tonight, if you can, spend just 30 minutes barefoot outside. Watch the sunset while you're at it. Get that double dose of nature's medicine. Notice how you sleep. Notice how you feel tomorrow morning. Grounding isn't some complicated health hack. It's the most basic thing humans have done for millions of years. We just forgot how to do it. If this makes sense to you, drop a comment and let me know. Have you ever noticed feeling better after spending time barefoot outside? Or are you dealing with chronic health stuff that doctors can't seem to figure out? The earth is literally waiting for you to reconnect. All you have to do is take your shoes off. Thanks for listening, and if you found this helpful, hit that subscribe button because I'll be sharing more about natural health approaches that actually work. Until then, get your feet dirty.